Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. And we are ready. For some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The 1-0. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. The 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball three.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gardner going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A ball and two strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And that misses for ball one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Gardner.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
the second baseman.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Marisnik going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting first.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Torres stands at second with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Popped up. Voit is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Aaron Hicks.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting it, not shortstop, Patel.
Into the box now, Patel Marte. He swings and grounds it to short. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the belt, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard down the line. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the.
Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pete Alonso. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for some.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gardner going back. Gone into Monument Park. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Marisnick. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Number 31. Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marisnick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
Leading off to the net.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
J.D. Davis.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Late that time for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Porcello's ready. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. The pitch.
The designated hitter, Robinson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Andujar's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Sanchez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! So now to the plate, Torres.
Second baseman.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
In now, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's wide, 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankees.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Next to the Yankees.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Familia primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. On the ground is short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on third. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count remains 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Andahar brings it in. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Gardner is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Marisnick going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box, Torres. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep to left center field. Cespedes going back, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marisnick is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now back, first baseman, Luke.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 4 runs here in this half inning. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. In the dirt here, runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Standing in now for the Yankees, Torres, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. 0-2.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering on its way. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. There's Robbie Cano now. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Inside ball one.
One out and a runner on second base. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's Yoenis Cespedes, runner in scoring position with two gone. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Now batting, Jake Marisnick. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 16.
Luis Cessa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing, and he pops him up. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, J.D. Davis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Voit is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The 0-1 delivery. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He went deep back in the 5th. Just short, hit hard. Rosario's got it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Line to the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Jonathan Holder answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
In comes Judge.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.